Yeah, what was the last topic we have discussed, Kruti? Hello? Hello?
So,
Yeah. Now, what was the last topic we have discussed, Kruti?
uh,
Don't remember? Okay. So, what about other people? Let's see. Shravanti, what was the last topic?
Sir, about
About CorelDraw.
sir, just a minute, sir.
Let me ask you, Rubina.
G said guidelines, alignment,
Very
scale, rotate.
right. See, and now she is attending 3 classes. Everything she is remembering. Okay. But anyhow, Kruti is attending other main class, that is 3D. Maya she is attending. So it will be little difficult for her to understand, memorize that one. Okay. Shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, let me minimize this. So let's take this option. 1 minute. Let me apply the color. 1 minute. Hello. हाँ. अच्छा. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. शाना. शाना. नहीं सोहेल है. उसको भेजो, उसको लाने कैसे? सो अपने अफनान को, मैं क्लास में हूँ. नको नको, सो अपने सोहेल पे आ जाते. शाना. ठीक है. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Let's start. So now what I have done, I have created this one. Now I will not stop any classes from here onwards. Okay, all the people regularly attend these classes. Why? Because this class maximum it will take 3 classes to complete this all. How many classes more?
3 classes.
First class. Now today we'll discuss this one. These are all so these are all little bit important. This is more important. This one. Okay, this alignment, distribution, shape and repeat, shaping, okay, fillet and join curves. These are all important options. Then we'll discuss this one. It will take already we have discussed through the tools. I'll show you and I'll close this one. Then I'll go to the text properties and insert properties. Now these are all settings. All others are settings only. So hardly it will take 3 classes to complete this one. With more details I'll show you in the properties. Text properties I'll show you more details. Maybe I've shown you, I think, text properties last time.
Yes, sir.
Frames, okay, paragraph and text option, isn't it?
Yes, sir, we have seen this.
Okay, so no, nothing but that is same properties only. There is no other option. It is same only. See, these are the properties. So when you have completed in the sense, we can complete in 2 days there. Then, okay, then we'll see the designing section then. Now then I'll show you this option bitmap, FX option, and very important is object. Object important in the sense only 2-3 options are very important. But if you come to the FX option, these are already we have seen this option: extrude, envelope, counter, blend, artistics. Okay, and in bitmap we have some options here, but this is not accurately used in Photoshop. It is more used, but here only sometime only we use this one. But I'll show you some options in this one, how it is used, and most of the time it is used for shadows and all. And coming back to the now table, we have already seen this table option, I think. Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now we'll see, not now, but later we'll see bitmap, FX, object, layout. This hardly it will take around 2 classes for these 4 menus. Okay. Then we'll finish our CorelDraw. So 2 classes to 3 classes over here and 2 classes over here, in the sense maybe in the coming week we'll close the CorelDraw with designing section also. Yeah, let's start this one. Select this one first. Now under this one we have taken the transform option. Under transform we have all these options: position, rotation, scale and mirror, size and skew. This is first position, rotation, scale, size and skew option, guys. Is it clear this point? Already I've shown you one option,
Yes, sir.
but I'll show you one more time how you can use this one now. First of all, we are having the position in the sense we can move the object and we can place the object now. So first of all, let me resize this object. Now I'm changing the measurement unit to inches. Select this object and make it 1 inch, guys. 1 inch by 1 inch now. Well, remove this option and make it 1 inch. Okay, position I'm making 0. So first lock this one and then make it 0 and 0 here now. Means I want this position should be over here now, it should start. Now next option, right now I want only this direction should move now. So what I can do, I can give one value. Why? Because it is 1 already. Now when we want exactly the object should start here, that we need to give one value for this now. So let's make it 1 and then apply. How many copies we are making, guys?
20 copies.
20. Okay, I'll make it 10. Why? Because that is enough, so we can see and we can clearly understand this one. 1 inch of gap, 1 inch of this one position, and see what happened. Exactly, we got this one now. But what I want, after the object, small 1 point gap I need in this one now. So undo this. What I need here, I need to give 1.1 here now. Why? Because that 1 inch for the gap, 1 is for the object now. Let's make it copies and see what happened. For each and every object we got 1 point of gap here. Is it okay? First point.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second option, in this one I am making this 0 first. This one I am taking vertical position now. Vertical position I want to move up now. How much exactly? If I want beside this one, 1 is required. Okay, this see what happened. It got 20 copies of this one. Okay, instead of this one, what I want to give a small gap in between this now. What I have to do? How much I need to give? 1.1, but I am giving 1.2, so I want more gap in this now. Let's see. We got 2 points gap here. 0.2 inches gap we got for each and every object here. Is it okay? This first point.
Yes.
Now one more option is there. Now if I want this should go in this direction and as well as in the y direction, x and y, means I want the object should move in this direction. What I have to do? I need to give one value and one value over here now. 1 and 1. Now let's apply this one and see. Is it clear? Because 1 from this side it is going and 1 up it is going. So means it is not going here straight, not going here, because it is rotating 1 over here and moving up and creating 1 by 1 copies. Is it clear this point?
Yes, sir.
Next one. Second option is what? Now select this one and use the option called rotation now. Now what we can do, we can place the object over here. Okay, now if I want copies of this one now. Okay, so what we can do, simple option, place this what's the rotation value. I am giving 10 what's the degree angle over here now for this rotation. Now how much space I want it? I want x as 1 inch, guys, because 1 inch it is. I am taking 1 inch. Number of copies I'll make it 30, and let's see. Can you see? It came very close. Okay, I don't want this much now. So undo this. Let me select this option and use this option and increase this value, okay, to more now. So I'll make it this 5 inches and apply. See what happened? We got nice rotation over here. 1 minute, let me add some people. Okay, now we see right now we got nice rotation over here now. Now how much we have given? 10 degree of angle over here, and then number of copies as 30. Either I can increase the gap in between this one. I'll make it around 6 and apply. See what happened? Nicely we got equal was a gap also. Maybe 1 2 3 4 5 object. If I make it 35, it will come exactly as a round circle here. Make it 35 and see, and apply with the 6 value only. 10 degrees of angle. See, exact we got this object. Is it clear this point?
Yes, sir.
This option, rotation value with the x position and similarly y position. Y position we have not given, only we have given x position here now. X position as 6 and number of copies I made it because how much, so it is closing over here, that many copies I have given here. Sometime minorly we have to adjust it, that we can adjust it later on. See, like this we can make a beautiful circle with the normal circles now. Okay, now what I can do, I can make this object little bit good design for this now. How to make the design? First of all, I'll make it this, I'm opening the Pathfinder, guys. Pathfinder in the sense, this option, shaping. Okay, we can use what option we can use? We can use weld option now. Select this weld and weld it now. What happened? It has become a single object now. This has become a single object. See, it has become a single object. What happened? I'll take this ellipse tool, draw the circle from the center. 1 second. Hold control button and draw a nice circle on this one and present exactly into the center now. Select this one. Select this object and use P key, P, and similarly this also present it as P now. What I want, I need to cut this option. Little bit increase I am little bit increasing this one. Why? Because I want to cut half portion. Select this object and select the background object and use the option called front minus. Instead of here, I can use this option. Very easy for me to understand this one. Okay, back minus front and front minus back here now. See. 1 second. Select these both objects and use this option now. Can you see? We got nice design.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So like this we can easily design this one. But instead of this one, I want as inside copies also. What I want, outside I want, and as well as inside also I want it now. So make a copy, select this both and use this option. And one more time I'm pasting this one and moving outside. What I want, again another circle I want it. So instead of this two, one thing I'll do it. 1 second. Let me copy this and make a copy. Why? Because I want outside design should be subtracted. I want inside design also. This one I want it. I want outside design to be subtracted now. How to subtract this one now? Maybe it will come or not, I don't know. Why? Because yeah, but we got a different design. Let's apply the color. Yeah, something different. Different design we got it. Zoom. See how nice it is now. Okay, but by mistake it came, but it is very beautiful design we got it now. Okay, I want to try something else, but it got a different one. Got it now. How to use this one, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we can reduce it if you want a little bit more. We can reduce and we can apply this. See how nice it is looking now. Is it clear this point?
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next option. Let's come to the normal option only. Let's remove this shaping. Let's come to the transform now. Now after rotation, we have next option, that is what is it, sizing now. So nothing but what is it, scale and mirror now. Now while doing the scaling, we can have a copy also, mirror copy now. So let me make it again one by one. First remove this lock and make it one by one first. Okay, and I'm not changing the position, guys. I want to keep the position same as it is. Make it exactly in center, so it will go to the center now. Now here we have 100% and 100% width and height here. Right now it is not linked. Okay, now if I remove this one, see what happened here, no changes here now. If I click also, nothing it is changing. I want to make copies, guys. How many copies? Around 10 copies it should be. And but what I want, slowly the object should increase 20% for each and every piece. Right, first copy to second copy it should be 120. Then third copy it should be 140. Then fourth copy it should be then 160. Like this we have to increase it. How many percent? 20%. So I'll give 120 and 120 for this now. And just say apply now. Okay, let me apply move this one and see. First one I'm moving this main object, first one, and second one you can see. Then third one you can see. Then fourth one you can see. Fifth one, how many copies we made it? How many
10.
copies? Hello.
10 copies.
Very nice. Who is this? Who is this? 10 copies who said?
Deepika here.
Yeah, Deepika. बहुत दिन हो गया आवाज़ नहीं सुन के एक्चुअली। आजकल क्या है, एक दो दो दिन से आवाज़ थोड़े अलग अलग आ रहे हैं लोग। बहुत दिन के बाद में सुन रहा हूँ ना, इस बार से थोड़ा चेंज दिख रहा है। Now see guys, how it is looking like, it is looking like something like spheres has been applied from small size to big size, like universe. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, like this, if you want any object, like example, if I have created any building, I have not created any building, but assume that you have created one building. Let me take one object. Okay, let me apply some color. Let's make it a small object. First let me resize this one, link remove, make it around 3 by 5. The size, outline should be none, and this object should be around 1.2. Again remove this option, place it over here. Main door, assume this is main door now. Okay, apply the color. If you want white color you can give, or dark color you can give. Otherwise you can give the similar color, you can make it darker. Double click and make it darker. Okay, now I want outline for this now guys. Apply the outline for this now. Why? Because the border color I want it now. So let me apply 3. Double click on this one, use your eyedropper tool to pick the same color and apply more darker color for this one guys. Go to this option, more colors, apply darker color on this one, accept and accept, done. Can you see? But
Yes, sir.
right now in the middle we don't have anything. Just what I'll do, I'll take the line tool to create a line from here to here, from top to bottom. Hold shift and draw this. What happened, we got some door here now. So same thing, one more line I am taking here. Now I am drawing one line from this horizontal, from the left side towards right side. Hold shift. Okay, and put this one a little bit in the middle and apply the thickness here more now. Apply the 2-point thickness, so you can see the some bolt we can see. And now if you want to give a nice bolt option to this one, okay, let me keep this one more copy on the right side guys. Let's apply the same dark color as fill color. Let's apply the color on this one. Select 1, 2 and 3, apply this color. No outlines. What about this one then? 1 minute guys. Let me remove this option. Select this one and this one. Remove outline for this. It should be like this. Can you see? Now it is looking like door now. This is looking like some building shape. I make it one more shape now. Drag and drop. Sorry. Select and drag and drop and make it small size. Now here we need to give a value here. Now remove the link and make it 0.5 and 0.75. And I so yeah, keep this outline also. Okay, reduce the outline. Right now it is 3. Make it around 1. Okay, now this is, assume this is Windows now. One copy and second copy in the middle. Okay, and make a duplicate. Control D to make a duplicate. Select 1, 2 and 3. When we are moving down here now, how much gap is needed? You see this one, and use Control D and use Control D to one more copy guys. Select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move it up a little bit using shift and arrow key. Is it clear? These are all options. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now what I want now, I want to make a copies of this one now. Copies in the sense I want to look, means give a look and feel. It should be like what do we say, angle from one small size to big size now. So first of all, reduce this size. Right now it is 3 by 5. Link this one and reduce this value to 1 now. Can you see? Small size. Okay, outline I'll change it. Outline size I'll give it little less so that you can see. Normal it is. Select this all and make it to copies now. How many copies I am making? 10. What is the size I am giving? 120. Right now this you assume at 100%, 120. Now apply and see. Now let me move this one now. First one over here and try to make it movement, and it should be exactly in center now. Second copy, and place it here. Okay, keep it in center actually, that will be better. Okay, hold shift and drag it, so you will get the nice perspective angle on this one, see. Okay, hold shift and drag it. Now you can see the row houses. Okay, drag it and hold shift and give us a little bit gap in between this one. You can see the arrow on this bottom. When I am moving this one, you can see a small arrow which is managing the space in between now. One minute guys. Done. Select this one and move and use this shift option. You can say release. Let me see any other. Yeah, one more option is there. Drag and drop and hold shift, and same last one. Drag and drop and hold shift and have a nice gap. See, can you see all of you? Because so now if you create a complete house, it will look like complete buildings are placed like row houses. What we see, perspective angle we can see for this object. Is it okay? What is this option? Scale and mirror now. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But it is not showing a mirror, but I want to show the mirror also for this one. Now what I'll do, I'll make it one copy here. Now 0 I'll remove. I don't want movement and all, I want 100% only. I don't want to change this one, but I want vertical mirror. Vertical in the sense I want to give a reflection over here. Now make a mirror copy down and make it a copy as 1 and say apply. Now see what happened, you got opposite copy guys. Can you see opposite copy of this one? Okay, but what we have to do, we have to move this one according to the shapes. One by one we have to move up a little bit, and we need to decrease the opacity. While moving, hold shift and move, hold shift and move for giving a gap. Now we can, I'll show you in 3 or 4, you can see and you can understand. Select this all options and decrease the opacity. How to decrease the opacity? Object properties, go to the transparency. Okay, click on the transparency option and apply solid transparency. Solid in the sense, so this one normal as it is. Now we can apply less value for this one. See, more you increase and you can see the option here. Apply it more, you can see. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Like this, you can give
Sir.
a reflection over here now. So this point is clear, all of you. This so what we are discussing right now. Okay, that is transformation option. In this one, scale and mirror. Now next option is what? Sizing. Sizing, scaling is both are same, slightly minor difference is there in this two. Okay, I am taking again one object. Okay, assume this as, remove this link and make it as 2 by 2 and lock this again. Take this position and apply the color. Now let's make it a copy here now. So what I'm doing, I'm going for a scale now. Right now what it is showing, exactly it is showing the size here. What object size it is showing the size. What I want to make a copies. Around 3 copies I want it. But I'm not giving anything. If you want, you can give the size. Like example, if I give 3 here now. 3 it has taken automatically and applied. What happened? It is also same now. There is no change. See. Total how many copies? 4 copies. Now see, first copy here, second copy here, and third copy here in this one. Shift and drag this one to make a copy here. Now what we can do, simple option. Double click, give a little dark color, accept it, select this one, double click on this one, little more darker color, accept. Now select this one, double click on this one, and more darker color, so that we can see the color representation also, and we can see the depth in this one. Okay, you can see the 3D object looking like 3D objects, and again one more perspective angle for this now. See, even if you want, you can place it like this. If you place it like this, it will give you proper look and feel for this. Can you see? Little down, same little down here. That's it. Minimum. So what's it down here? So that you can see some houses are there, which is again we are having a perspective angle for this one. Is it clear this point, all of you?
Yeah.
What is this option?
Yes, sir. Sizing.
sizing option. We can provide the exact size. Right now, whatever size we have given, it will take the exact size, and later how many copies you want, you can decide it. Next option, skew. Skew in the sense how much skew you want it with the number of copies. Generally, we take 2 to 3 copies with this one for applying nice shadow and nice falling information. Like somebody is falling, now how you want to give that one, you can give that. Reduce this width first, only width. Okay, assume this is your normal object which is falling on the right side. What I'll give this horizontal skew now first. Let me click here and make it around 15 degrees angle now. 15 degrees angle, number of copies as 4 and applied. See, you can see this now, it is falling towards the left side, but it is coming from exactly from the bottom, from the center point. I want it should appear from this bottom now. Simple option. When we have applied this option, use this add anchor point. It is important here now. Select this bottom point and apply. See what happened? Like looking like it is falling from there. More value I'll apply. Instead of 15 degrees, make it around 25 degrees and see. Is it okay?
Yes.
Now rather than designing, now if I want to create a nice design for the brochure, what I'll do, select this object, double click on this one, give a light color for this one. Okay, select this one, we are having different colors, we'll apply different colors. Okay, see. Okay, outlines will remove, and how nice design it is. See how much time it will take to create this one. I'll show you one example here. I'll place it here on the document layout, decrease the size. Okay, and come make it a group, Ctrl G, and simple you can use the alignment now. Open the alignment panel, you can easily use the alignment here. See, select this object and use this center object and align right side and top. See, and same I want in the bottom also. Alt and drag, flip horizontal, flip vertical, and then align on the left side and bottom portion. Now see how nicely we have designed it in a very simple and easy way. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Like this we can do the designing now. See, one copy I'm making over here now. Okay, this one I'm applying the light gray color for this one. So double click, or else you can give yellow color also. Where is this yellow color? Let's see. This yellow color I can apply. It will look nice also. Right click. Okay. Right click on this one, order, and send it back here now, back of the page. So it will go into the back side of this one. Now remove this option and make it none and see. But if you want to apply dark color is more perfect. Now on this one we can apply the dark color also, same dark color. See, it will match. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So like this you can use this option for means not only I am giving an examples. Okay, you can use this one for different designing, and how nicely it has created a shades here. See, we have applied the shades. Only this object has created some skew. We have applied the option later on. So last option which is set right now, we'll complete that one and we'll finish it today. Let me go to this option. Let's close this alignment first. Transformation, yeah, maybe it is finished already. The skew option is there. Even I can use this skew. What I have to do, I need to move the position, bottom position. I want to make copies here now. Simple 25 points and apply. See, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now example, if I am making a human face on this one, like one lady is there and she is wearing this cap. Okay, let me apply some color on this one. Okay, double click on this one, make it a light color. Okay, just place it. First of all, what we want, we need to subtract this one from this object. It should be subtracted. Why? Because it should go inside this one. Select this object and this object, select these two, and use this option minus front now. Done. But what happened? The object is removed. Copy this, select these two, and use this option, and use edit option, paste now. What happened? It came in the same position. Remove this option here. Now see. Okay, let me reduce this. Okay, let me apply some minor eyes over here so that you can see and you can understand. Okay, this one should come into the front now. Right click. So all this will make it into front now. Select these options. Select this all. Right click and come to the in front options. But what happened? This object is also coming in front, so we'll set this one in the back side. Otherwise, what we can do, we can move this position over here and we can set this one as is. But let me keep this one in the back side. It will be very nice. And same this also. Only one object should come front and other object should go back side. Okay, this object should come little down here for giving a nice look and feel. It is a cap actually. Okay, I want to make it a little bit more what's it, stylish cap on this one. We can apply. Sorry, make it a little bit slim. Rotate, flip horizontal. Rotate it. Okay, now so what is this? Kruti's character it is actually. Some cartoon characters. Go to the Pathfinder and here is the Pathfinder, unite this one. What happened? It has become a small cap here. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So
Yes,
now
yes.
this is how we can use this option and try to use these options whichever we are discussing. Try to use in a different way. Say small characters also I am showing you in between because the characters can be developed in a different ways. But if you take the reference, it will be more nice for you. Right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
how many options we have left with this one? Let's see. This we have completed. We have alignment is left. This one will complete tomorrow. And if we have time, we'll discuss this one also. Okay, that depends on the time. Why? Because it is already completed through the tools. I'll show you from here also. Maximum will be completing by tomorrow itself. If it is not, day after tomorrow, 100% will complete this. Is it okay, all of you?
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
same time we'll join around 9:15. Okay, once my first class is completed, then we can have the second class. Okay, that your CorelDraw class.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but try to utilize, guys, whatever so I have shown you in between these designing sections. I have not started designing main designing section, I think. Did I started anything in CorelDraw?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay, but in the meantime I am showing some small things that try to utilize. But anyhow, when we start the designing section, okay, it will be very nice and we'll have much interesting topics in this one and more in easy to work in CorelDraw actually compared to Illustrator and Photoshop.
Yes, sir.
But more concentration should be on Illustrator. Why? Because nobody is asking CorelDraw, everybody is asking Illustrator only.
సార్ ఇల్లుస్ట్రేటర్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్ మళ్ళీ బ్యాచ్
మళ్ళీ నా టైం పడుతుంది ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ ఇప్పుడు 2 బ్యాచెస్ అయిపోయినాయి ఆల్మోస్ట్
ఓకే
ఎండింగ్లో ఉన్నాయి అవి
ఓకే
ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఎండింగ్లో ఉంది కానీ చెప్తాను మీకు స్టార్ట్ అయినప్పుడు
ఓకే సార్
బట్ ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ లిటిల్ టైం వై బికాస్ నోబడీ ఈస్ దేర్ ఫర్ ద ఇల్లస్ట్రేటర్ రైట్ నౌ ఎందుకంటే ఎవరెవరికి ఉండే కదా అందరికీ సో 3 బ్యాచెస్లో అందరికి ఫినిష్ చేశాను అది
ఓకే సార్
ఓకే బట్ నెక్స్ట్ టైం వెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ వీ కెన్ అటెండ్ ఇట్
ఓకే సార్
కానీ యూటిలైజ్ చేయండి టాపిక్స్ ఏవేవి చెప్తున్నాను కదా సో హౌ మచ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఐఎమ్ హ్యావింగ్ ఐఎమ్ షేరింగ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విత్ యూ పీపుల్ ట్రై టు యూటిలైజ్ దట్ వన్ విత్ డిఫరెంట్ వేస్ అండ్ డిఫరెంట్ మీరు ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే మీకు టాపిక్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత నార్మల్ వదిలేయకండి అది ట్రై టు సీ యూట్యూబ్ వీడియోస్ డిజైన్స్ చూడండి అక్కడ డిజైనింగ్ ఎలా చేస్తున్నారు కదా దాని కాన్సెప్ట్ తీసుకొని చేయండి ఒకటి మీకు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను వన్ ఐ హ్యావ్ గివెన్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ ఇల్లస్ట్రేటర్ టు యూ
ఓకే సార్
okay so maybe Rubina knows that one maybe
Yes, sir.
Sarah knows maybe that one I think Sarah hai kya
नहीं है सर.
very good okay आपको मैं 3D का ऑप्शन बताया था ना मैं
जी सर.
okay that option is very advantage for the Illustrator people how this interior can be done in 3D using Illustrator one I have shown you one so what's it canopy option I have shown you it is similar example okay but in CorelDraw also I'll show you one CorelDraw is more easy for you but again my suggestion for all of you first Photoshop, second one Illustrator should be more practice in this one, because most of the IT companies are taking Illustrator people, not CorelDraw people. Right? Okay, Sai.
Okay, sir.
Right, all of you. Bye.
Yes, sir.
I'll share the video. Try to practice this one. Okay, tomorrow we'll join again.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
Bye.
Yes.
Bye,
Good
sir.
night.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Good night.
Good night, sir.
आफुर खान मिल गया घर?
हाँ मिल गया सर मिला
कहाँ पर मिला?
विजयनगर कॉलोनी में मिला
विजयनगर कॉलोनी में? अच्छा है,
जी
लेकिन
हाँ
कॉलोनी अच्छी है.
जी हाँ एनएमडीसी से लेफ्ट लेते देखिए
हाँ.
लेफ्ट लेते थे
अच्छा
करीब
भैया, अच्छा करीब में है फिर आप लोग रोड के.
जी हाँ करीब में मिल गया
हाँ.
अब क्या है वो अमीरपेट भी मेरे को 20 में हो गया समझो आपके भी घर के और अमीरपेट के
ऐसे भी पूरे ऑनलाइन क्लासेस चल रहे हैं अभी, कौन से ऑफलाइन क्लासेस चल रहे हैं बल्कि.
जी हाँ
ठीक है.
ठीक है सर हाँ
हाँ, ठीक है.
इंशाल्लाह मुलाकात
Right.
करेंगे